You are at Lake Rant, where I rant about whatever my $10 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one's for Daniel, who says, rant about CG sex in Chrono Clavis. Okay, I know that may have sounded oddly specific. Chrono Clavis is a movie-length CG animation project done by one person. You can find more info on the Kickstarter page. As I'm very interested in the project and would like more people to learn about it, I think one of the most fascinating aspects of it to talk about are the weird little things and artistic decisions the author decided to make. She's fully in control of the movie, as she's fully in control of the movie. The sex scene I'm talking about is this post, but more than that, I love how the author rambles about the joy of making a sex scene in the post. Please watch the Kickstarter video / Google Translate the post / consume whatever else from the blog you think is fun to get some info for the rant. If you decide to go full advertisement mode, here's the Twitter. Probably not. This thing, I mean, looking at this Kickstarter video, this seems like a crazy ambitious movie. Like, this is one person making this big fucking epic space adventure, I guess, with out of CG. The character designs, the 3D models, I have to say, I am not a fan of. And I'm a big fan of 3D animation, but by God, it's just not a style that appeals to me. I will put it that way. And in particular, the sex scene that you linked, this fascinates me because it is described as a sex scene. It's 15 seconds long. Here, I'm watching it right now. And it's you see just the face. Okay, so the whole scene is just, at first you're just seeing the guy's face, and he's on the bottom, and he's just sweating profusely, and he's got these, like, emotional, like, jerks in his face, which I guess, like, the amount of sweat and the way the sweat is portrayed is just, like, sweat and 3D are weird to combine in this way, where it's sort of realistic, but the character design isn't. And the expressions are, yeah, they're funny. And then he sort of, like, they fall over and, like, he gets on top of the girl, but it seems like they're already done. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is just not the full scene. If it's just a sample. There's a download. I'm going to download it and see if it's any longer. No, it's just 15 seconds. I mean, like, do I even consider this a sex scene? Like, you don't see anything. I mean, it's just the guy's face. You can kind of see her, like, shoulder in the, like, blurry in the foreground, like, implying that she's moving on top of him. But, it's, the fixations are strange. And then, like, yes, she goes into this, like, impassioned thing about, like, how happy she is that she gets to show, like, what she wants and, like, you know, the amazing, like, how great it is to do a sex scene. And I'm like, this is all right. If you're getting off that much on this, good for you. But this is literally 15 seconds of a guy grunting and weird sweat beads on his face. So, you know, clearly a passion project. If you check this out, I mean, I'll put the links to it in the description, I guess. You can go look at it and decide for yourself if you find this interesting. Obviously, Daniel thinks that this is cool and is interested in the project. I personally found it mostly repulsive, but again, I was really impressed when I saw the full trailer with, like, just how ambitious the thing is, how much shit seems to be in it. So, you know, give it a look for yourself. Tell me if you thought the sex scene was erotic and satisfying.